Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mayowaoye, and today's tutorial is a continuation of the statement dress I was working on last week. So today I'll be showing you how I achieved this asymmetrical draped piece, which is the upper part of the full dress. And guys, I'm loving what the entire outcome of the dress is giving. Whoosh. Don't worry, I'll show you when I wear it properly. So before we proceed, please tap the subscribe button and also tap the like button. Thank you. So guys, for the upper part of this dress, you get your close fitting basic bodice block, and this is it. So it's the one that already has this upper dart on top of it. So yeah, so the upper part of the dress is asymmetrical and it has one strap, that is, it is mono strap. So yeah, the first thing I'm going to do is to draw in my neckline, that is the shape of neckline I want. And the first thing I'm going to do is to come right to the shoulders right here. I'm going to measure in 2.5 inches. So you first decide where you want your one strap to be. So if you want it here, that is, this is where you measure, but if you want it here, you can also measure it here. So yeah, I'm going to measure, I'm going to chop off 2.5 inches away from my shoulders right here. I decided this is where I want to chop off, this is where I want my one strap to be. So I'm going to use my French curve to just like draw a line from here to here. So yeah, this is my mono strap right here. Now I'm going to measure from the top here. I'm going to measure my under bust. From the top here, I'm going to measure to wherever my under bust is. And for me, my under bust measurement is 14 inches. So I'm going to measure from 14 inches from here down. And then I also do the same also from here down. So now I'm going to use my French curve, the curved part of my French curve, to reconnect this back to my bust point, and then reconnect from here also to my bust point. So I'll do the same also here. So yeah, this is it. So I'm going to connect from here down here, and connect from here down here, and do the same also here. So yeah, this is my new dart shaping right here. So right here. So now everything I have from here to here, I'm going to measure what I have from here to here, and then I'm going to measure it out from here outside, and then I'll do the same also here. Everything I have from here to here, I'll measure it out here. So I hope you got the drift. So yeah, these are the marks right here. So everything I had from here to here, I measured it out from here outside, and everything I had from here to here, I measured it from here outside. So now I'm going to draw a line from here to my bust point, and then I'll draw a line also from here to my bust point. So yeah, this completes it. So now this is the new shape of my dart all the way here, and for this side here, it comes this way, and then it will follow this here. So everything in here is no longer needed, and for this also, everything from here to here is no longer needed. So yeah, you can now label this. So I'm going to label this side front 1, this is center front, and this is side front 2. So pretty much now all you need to do now is to cut it. So when you are cutting the side front 1, you cut along this way, come here, goes this way, then you come here and here, and then when you are cutting center front, you come this way, and then you come this way, then you go this way, and pretty much here, and that's center front. Then for the side front 2, you come from here. So yeah, that's it. So now before I cut this out, I'm going to draw in, you know, there's a kind of overlay on top of the blouse, like at the shoulder area, a gray type of overlay. So I'm going to draw in the shape now. So for the overlay, I'm going to measure on this side where I want the overlay to start from, or where I want it to end. So from here, I just want it to end like somewhere around, like this is my under bust level, so I want it to end somewhere around here. So I'm going to mark it. Then I'm going to use my French curve to just like draw a line from here all the way to my shoulders. So I hope you got the drift. So I'll just place my under bust, my French curve rather. Let me first draw a straight line this way. Then I'll just use my French curve to draw a curved line like from here all the way to the tip of my shoulders right here. So yeah, this is the shape of the overlay right here. From here it goes this way, and then this way. So I'm going to place a piece of paper underneath this, and then I'll trace all of this. I'll trace it out, and then I'm also going to include these darts also, so that we can close it later. So just when you are drawing this overlay, include the darts, this here, this, and then you include this also, and include this. So I hope you got the gist. So I'm just going to do that now and show you what that looks like. So yeah, this is the overlay right here. So this is the darts here, and this is this here, and this is it here. So I hope you got the drift. So I'm just going to keep this aside. We'll work on it later to make a draped piece. So yeah, let's cut this out. So let's cut our center front, side front, one, side front, two out. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, this is it cut out. So this is side front one, this is center front, and this is side front. So these are the pieces we don't need. So I'm just going to keep this aside because we don't even need it. You can just straight away. So that's pretty much all you have to do to the front of your pattern. So now let's work on the back pattern. For the back, you need to get your basic back pattern, and this is mine right here. So this is the full complete one. So in case you are confused about these lines, this is just the zip line of my back. So look at it, this is it folded. So this is the zip line, and opened up, this is what it looks like. Zip line of this, zip line of this. So I hope you got the drift because it's an asymmetric. That's why we are cutting it this way. So now everything we did for the front to get our neckline, we have to do it also for the back. And the first thing I'm going to do is to come right here and chop off 2.5 inches again from my shoulders. So yeah, this is the chopped off shoulders right here. So instead of the way we drew the front of our asymmetrical the front of the asymmetrical neckline, for the back I'm going to draw from here to this zip line here. So everything here is also going to be the neckline. So I'm going to draw from here to this spot here. So yeah, this is pretty much my back asymmetrical neckline. So it goes here and then goes all the way, extends to the end. So I hope you got the drift. So this is my neckline here, this way, this way, this way. So yeah, that's that. So now I'm going to come right to this spot here because I want to shaping the back also. So I'm going to come to my across back level right here, and then I'm going to go out by ½ inch here, ½ inch here, and then I'll do the same also for this part. Now I'm going to draw a straight line from here to my dart leg here, and also draw a straight line from here to my dart leg here, and then I'll do the same also here. So yeah, this completes it. So this is my new dart line for the back. It comes this way, and then this comes this way, then this way, this way. So now let's label it. So this is side back 1, this is center back 1, this is center back 2, and this is side back 2. So yeah, I hope you got the drift. So now let's cut this out. We don't have any overlay at the back. The overlay we want is just in the front. So now let's cut side back 1 out. We cut side back 1 out this way, and then center back 1 this way, then you stop here. Center back 2 from here, this way, then side back 2 here. So yeah, that's that. I'm just going to cut that out now. So yeah, these are all the cut out pieces. This is center back 1, this is side back 1 rather, center back 1, center back 2, side back 2. So pretty much this part you do not need any, so you can just straight through. So these are my back panels. So these are my front panels, and these are my back panels. So all you have to do now is to just cut on your fabric. So I'm just going to place them and cut, and then add allowance ½ inch here, ½ inch here, ½ inch here, ½ inch here. Please note that when you are cutting the back, remember to turn. When you cut the front this way, and then when you are cutting the back, turn the pattern this way, turn this also this way, turn this way, turn this way, to cut your back on your fabric. I hope you got the drift, because if you cut it in the same direction, same position, you're going to have 2 right pieces, and they're not going to, it's a mistake that you don't want to make. So just like turn the back, cut the front, place the pattern on your fabric this way for the front, but for the back you turn this way, turn upside down, turn inside out. So yeah, that's that. A little tip once again, remember to pinch some little dots at the top here, just so that you can avoid gaping. So you just like pick a little here, and then you sellotape it down, you tape it down, and then you do the same here for this also, so that you can avoid gaping at the neckline. Now for the drape overlay of the front, the first thing we need to do is to first close these dots. So we need to close this one and also close this one. So you can close it this way, just fold it this way. So once you fold it this way, you can see that the neckline has become distorted. Then you just basically use your pen to like draw a new shape of neckline connecting the parts. So I hope you got it. Then you do the same also for this. So I'm going to do that now and then show you what that looks like. So yeah, this is the dart closed, and this is the new shape of my neckline. So I reshaped it at the top and also reshaped it also below here. So let me just cut the upper part out. So yeah, it's completely cut out now. So I'm just going to draw in slash lines into this. So I'll draw slash lines into this and spread it out. So that's how I'm going to arrive at the draped overlay. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, this completes the spreading and the slashing of the drape part. So you cut it on your fabric this way. So by the time you cut it on your fabric and you are done cutting, when you are sewing, you just fold it back this way, and then you fold this place also back the exact same way. So remember to notch all of these parts. So just notch this. So you know at what point you're going to fold or pleat the drape. So yeah, that's that. So let's move straight to sewing. So yeah, these are my pieces. This is the front piece, side front 1, center front, side front 2, right here. And this is the back, side back 1, center back 1, center back 2, side back 2. So you can see. So now all I have to do now is to start sewing. So I'm going to sew this to this, place it right sides together. You can see the iron like interfacing at the back here, and this is my lining. This is the lining piece. So you see. So I ironed my interfacing on both the actual fabric and the lining, and did the same also for the other ones. So I'll pick this one. I'll keep the lining aside, and then I'll sew all of them. I'll sew this. I'll sew this way, right sides together. Then when I'm done, I'll sew this also. Then I'll do the same also for the lining piece, and then I'll do the same also for the back piece. So I hope you got the drift. So I'm just going to join all of the pieces together. So yeah, so guys, this is where I'm at right now. So this is my front. I already joined them together, and this is the drape overlay that is going to be on the front. So look at this. So I already attached it. So look at it, I already attached it to the neckline, and then this is the shoulder part, this is the side. So yeah, pretty much. And this is the back of my dress right here. So I already turned the neckline. So something I also did again was to attach boning to this. So I just attached the boning to the midpoint of the lining. Nice here. I also did the same for the front too. So I also did the same for the front too. So this is my front lining. I attached boning here. So now all I have to do is to just place this lining on top of my fabric here, and then I'm going to turn the neckline. So this is my neckline, still rough. So I'm going to place this on top of this, and then I'll turn the neckline. So once I'm done, then I'll join the shoulders, and then also turn the armhole of both the front and the back. So yeah, so guys, this is where we at right now. I've already completed the upper part of my dress, and then I've joined it to the lower part that we worked on last week. In case you don't know how I achieved this lower part, you can check out my last tutorial, the one I posted last week, on how to make a structured speckle skirt. So pretty much this is one shoulder mono strap, this is my overlay drape, and yeah, that's that. And then I've already gone ahead to fix the zipper also at the back. So yeah, now for the statement piece kind of thing, that the statement piece design that we have around the shoulder, the front shoulder of the dress, this is what I'm going to be doing. So just cut any strip of fabric that is long, any long strip of fabric, can be any length you want. So this is mine, and then I ironed on collar stay on this to give it some structure. So yeah, so this one here will be the lining of the piece. So now it can be as wide as you want and it can be as long as you want, so anyhow you want it. So now I'm just going to use the lining piece. So this would serve as the lining piece, this would be the one in front, because I want it to have like a soft look in front. So yeah, now I'm just going to place them right sides together, and then I'll sew it all the way round, just to turn everything inside and to keep all of the edges neat. Now once I'm done doing that, I will iron it, and then I'm going to fold this way. So I'm going to fold it this way, and then I'm going to gather it like around this part here. So I'll just fold it and gather here. So, and that is how I'm going to arrive at that statement piece that you see at the front. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to do now. So once I'm done, I'm just going to attach it to the front of my dress with a needle and thread, and then I'll show you what the final look looks like. Don't forget to tap the subscribe button below your screen, tap the like button, and turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming tutorials when I post them. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.